During these last 3 weeks, going into our fourth week, I feel like I've learned a lot of different strategies as far as being able to implement them into my own classroom I'm currently in and to take for my future. Three things that I feel like I'm going to take from this class. Number one, um, the content we want students to learn, um, evaluate, and apply. What I had written in my lesson plan two was my students will be able to apply their growing fluency with addition and subtraction of fractions to real world scenarios. They will also gain an understanding of fraction multiplication, division in specific situations, such as unit fractions divided by whole numbers and whole numbers divided by unit fractions. I feel like this is important. You want them to be able to implement different strategies as far as math into real world scenarios to make them to be able to understand it more and to make it more relatable to their everyday life. Number two, something I took from this unit and I read from multiple people was something called exit tickets. Something I wrote in my lesson two as well was throughout the lesson, exit tickets will be used to gauge a student's level of learning. Before leaving that day, students will have the opportunity to demonstrate their understanding of a particular concept by responding to a question and outlining their steps of the process on an index card. I feel like this is a really, really good thing to implement into your classroom as far as exit ticket to make sure that the students' engagement and understanding is at 100%. And if not, you can work with that student to make sure it is. Um, Number three were some social and emotional strategies. Number one was self awareness, acting with integrity and honesty in the class, adopting a growth mentality. Number two was social awareness, comprehending other people's viewpoints and demonstrating empathy for their emotions. Number three was responsible decision making. This involves considering the effects of one's actions, acting responsibly, and making educated decisions. Number four, self management, demonstrating self control and motivation, establishing individual and group objectives, and employing organizational and planning abilities. And last but not least, number five, relationship skills. Practice cooperative problem solving and teamwork. mm, Cultivate positive relationships and communicate effectively. All five of these I feel like are so huge, not only in the classroom but your everyday life. So throughout this unit, I really did learn a lot, and there are many things I will take on not only now but for the rest of my teaching career. Thank you.